quite a Premier League programme last night, but first let's start with the Railway Cup. You were hoping it would all be sorted out by this morning, the semi-finals. What actually happened last night?
Afraid not, John. Probably the biggest shock of the night was Peel 1, St John's 5. St John's were 4-0 up at half-time. Lee Gale got the goal for Peel, but for St John's, banging form. Paul Whitehead with 3 against his old club. Eric Kelly got 1 and Rhys Oates as well. So that one there, I was hoping that Peel would win, John, which would give me the 4 for the Railway Cup. But unfortunately, Old Boys are still in the mix, so we'll have to wait.
Repeat, it was held over from Boxing Day, wasn't it? You were hoping to get the thing done and dusted by that.
Yeah, I've got to get the semi-finals played first, and they were due first week in December. So it just shows you how far we're behind with fixtures.
The other games, obviously some interesting ones last night. How did they go?
Yeah, some big scores. St George's homing in on another title. It was Colby 0, St George's 8. A bit of pressure on Colby now because they're trying to survive in this Premier League. Corinthians 7, Laxey 0. Dan Simpson with 2, Sean Doyle with a couple of goals, Steve Whitley with a brace and Luke Murray. Douglas High School Old Boys 2, Braddon 1. Braddon, massive game this Saturday against Ramsey. They need some points. Close to it last night, but a Gary Quirk and a Robbie Ward goal apiece gave the points to Douglas High School Old Boys. And Rushen 5, Ramsey 0. So Rushen retained that second place in the league. Jamie Johnston with 2, Josh Kelly with 2 goals, and Mikey Williams. But where we were all watching was JCK Limited Division 2. It really is hotting up. It was Jim's 1, Douglas and District 4. Another big surprise, Around 2, Union Mills 4. Luke Booth with 2, Kyle Uren with 2 goals. Another big disappointment for Pulrose. Pulrose 2, Maloo 2. Kieran Kreitner with 1. Darren Flanagan got a goal for Maloo as well. For Pulrose, Stevie Glover missed a penalty towards the end, which would have clinched the points for Pulrose. Another big surprise. League leaders, Castletown 1, Ramsey Youth Centre 1. So losing points there. But probably the team that gained last night was Foxdale 9, Ayr 1. 3-1 at half-time. Jay Chatwood also challenging for the silver boot with 4. Liam Cannon got 2. Steve Kelly with a goal. Andy Berry and Ricky Newsom. So Division 2, there's still 5 teams in the hat for the championship.
And great thing is we're getting some warm weather, so that should take a bit of the water out of the ground and firm things up a bit.
I hope so. We need it. We've got another set of fixtures tonight, which is for the combination teams. And then tomorrow we've got the start of the Cal Cup competition, which is for under 21. So still a lot of football to play.